Hello, you're watching tulipswift. Today I'm going to show you the books I'm reading this week for Ariel Bassett's annual BookTube-A-Thon. This is my third year doing the BookTube-A-Thon. I have quite a legacy to live up to, but I'm not doing video challenges this year and I'm very, very sad about that. But you guys are really not missing out on me just throwing together things. You're welcome, but I am going to be out of town, so I'm going to try to do the Instagram challenges and the reading challenges. Yeah, that's why we're here. Alright, this is my TBR. So the first reading challenge is read a book with a person on the cover, and I'm going to read Love Letters to the Dead. I've been meaning to read this forever because, like, Catherine Hardwicke was, like, signed on for the movie. I don't think that's actually still happening. Why I really want to read it is because Stephen Chbosky blurbed it. Read a really hyped book, but I'm going to read Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children because I just freaking have to read it. I saw the movie. It was fantastic. It was wonderful. For finish a book in one day, I'm doing, Isla in the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. I read the first two. I read them years ago, and I kind of wanted to pick a longer book because then I can actually push myself to finish it. For a character different from you, I'm going to be reading To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. Laura Jean is Korean, and she is the main character of the book. Yeah, I've started this book at least 3 times, and I just have never finished the first chapter. So I have to actually read it this time. For read a book completely outdoors, I'm gonna be reading Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List. I freaking loved Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Solid book. Kind of weird. Solid book. I loved the movie for this even more. It had Victoria Justice and Matthew Daddario, so I'm excited to read this one. I really changed my books for this week like so many times. Like, I was trying to plan it out on the back of this Books A Million receipt, and it's just so many things crossed off because I just really wanted to go, like, straight, like, do the challenges so well for my book based on the cover. I was just gonna cheat and be like, oh, this book has a pretty cover and I'm gonna read it. Like, no. It's called The Here and Now by Anne Brashares. Like, I literally didn't know what the name of this book was until today because I bought it, like, solely based on the cover. Later I realized actually on camera, and when I hauled this, like, I cannot tell you for the life of me which month that video's from. I figured out that this is the author of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I'm gonna read this, and the cover's so beautiful, like, it has to be good. Like, science. So the last challenge is read 7 books, and that was Anne Brashares. This is also Anne Brashares. I'm gonna actually finish Sister of the Traveling Pants. Who saw this coming? Not me. I have a book talk for the first book, and I read that forever ago. I'm actually on page 80 of this. I've been reading it like this month, and I just don't want to start another book for BookTube-A-Thon because I don't know if you follow me on Goodreads, but I am in the middle of 23 books. I really just want to finish this because this has been something that's been on my currently reading for about a year and a half. So I can, like, hold these up for you, but, like, there's 3 that are on my Nook. Yeah, so I guess I'm just not going to be home for this entire week. The thing is that I could have done biannual Bibliothon because everything, like, is announced ahead of time. So I could have pre-filmed it, but I'm just not that kind of person. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. Bye.